In this video, I will find out the reaction for the frame when B, C are fixed supports and the D is the pin and A is the roller. And if here at B and C there are pins, there are pin connection between this member and this member, then what we will do, then we will divide, then we will separate these segments and solve them as a simple beam. These will be the reactions. But now what I will do, I will solve this member, this complete shape as a one member. So I will take the moment at point D. This is my point D where I will take the moment. You can also take the moment at A, no doubt. So I will take the summation of all the moments is equal to 0 and the counterclockwise moment is equal to 0 about point. The counterclockwise moment taken as positive and clockwise taken as negative. This VA is the force and 20 is the moment arm. This will create a moment. This will create a clockwise moment about point D. So taken as negative. This 20 is the distance of this force and this point. This 20. And 5 into 20. 5 into 20 is the UDL force and 10 is its moment arm. Multiplying this force with the moment arm, I will get the moment value. It creates the counterclockwise moment about point D. So taken it as a positive. And this 550 is the point load. Point load multiplied by 5 moment arm. I will get the moment. It is counterclockwise. Taken it also as a positive. So here you can see only there are 3 moments. First moment is created by this VA force, which is equal to VA multiplied by 20. The second moment is created by this UDL, which is 5 into 20 is the force, 10 is the moment arm, which is equal to half of this 20. And the third moment is created by this point load, which is equal to 5 is the force and 50 is the force and 5 is the moment arm. And their sum is equal to 0. Here you can see these HD and VD do not create any moment about point D because they are passing through point D. Their sum is equal to 0. By arranging this, I will get VA is equal to 62.5. Keeps it is acting over here. Similarly, you can find out VD by taking moment at point A, no doubt. So, but what I will do, for the simplification, I will take the sum of all the vertical forces is equal to 0. And the upward force taken as positive and downward taken as negative. Here VD is acting upward. This 62.5 is also acting upward. And 5 into 20 is the UDL force acting downward. So the sum of these vertical forces is equal to 0. You can see there are only 3 vertical forces. VD, 62.5 and this UDL. These 50 and HD, these two are the horizontal forces, not vertical. So the sum of these 3 vertical forces is equal to 0. And by arranging this, I will get VD is equal to 37.5, which is acting over here. So these are my vertical reaction, 62.5 and 37.5. Now I will find out this horizontal reaction. For this, what I will do, I will take the sum of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0. You can also find out this HD by taking moment at point C. Take the moment at point C and find out HD. Take the moment about point B, find the HD. But the simple way is this one. When one force is unknown and all the others are known, you go through this method. So the sum of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0 HT is acting along the positive x-axis, taken as positive, and 50 is acting along the negative x-axis, so taken as negative. The sum of these two horizontal forces is equal to 0. Arranging this, I will get HD is equal to 50 kips, which is equal to this horizontal force. So these are the reactions for my frame. Thanks for watching this